Hey guys, welcome back. I'm trying to tell you, do not do this, okay? I was horrified when I saw the reply of this shop owner on Etsy. And I don't know, maybe it's just me and my personality. I probably wouldn't have responded like that. And also, I don't even think the Etsy seller took the time to understand what the customer was going through. And I'm going to show you exactly what I feel like the customer was going through at the time of this, okay, of this comment. All right. And you're going to see the comment. I blurred out the customer's name as well as the shop owner because I'm not putting nobody on blast like that, but I'm blasting this because I was just like, and I want you to tell me what you think in the comments. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Dee Willis. I'm sorry I just ramble on. But what I do is I'm recording my Etsy journey from my very first Etsy shop, and everything that I'm learning along the way I share on this channel. So if that's something that you're interested in, if you're interested in learning with me, then feel free to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated. Every week on Sundays, I pretty much drop my stats for the week. And throughout the week, I upload videos based on what I've seen, what I've learned. So as soon as I learn it, I report it. And this is all happening in real time. So go ahead and like and subscribe so you can be notified when I upload more videos like this, okay? Excuse the lighting, guys. It is late here. And I pretty much only record when it's late, okay? Because that's the only time I really can get some peace. So I'm about to show you right now on the screen the actual comment. Okay, guys, as you can see, I blurred out the names in this comment here. Okay, so as you can see on September 16th, so this is recent, a customer gave the shop owner a 1 star in the review section. And it says it was basically Canva, and then I had to pay more to download, probably the worst purchase. Now, this is what floored me because when I read that review from the customer, I think I already know what happened. Okay. And I'm going to show you so that way, if you're an Etsy store owner and you're making digital products, you can avoid this because it's easy to make this mistake. Okay. So I'm going to get to that. But the response from the seller, oh my God. You guys tell me in the comments if this was appropriate or tell me what you think. I just want to know your opinion, okay? So I want to make sure it's not just me. So apparently they said blank. If you read the description, basically it clearly states that editing will be used in Canva, as well as you do not need Canva Pro, all caps. In regards to downloading, if you don't know how to download, just say that. Better yet, just message me that. Nevertheless, I do appreciate your business. Should you need any further assistance or have questions in regards to your purchase, etc., please do not hesitate to message me anytime or leave a more accurate review. XOXO. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. Because for one, I looked at the digital products this seller offers, and some of the elements in their digital products are pro elements, okay, because I've seen them. So let's jump into my computer really quick so that way you can see what I'm talking about. And I am going to jump into my free account, not my pro account, okay? So let's jump on into the computer so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, we are in my free Canva account, okay? I'm going to show you a few things in this account, okay? Now, if a person has a free Canva account, they don't have a pro. They can, if they haven't taken advantage of the 30-day trial, they can get a 30-day free trial of pro to go ahead and download whatever they need to download from you, okay? But in the free account, they cannot download pro items. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to see my templates are made so that they're not pro. Okay, so let's do this. Let me pull up really quick my my pro account. Now, if you're a designer or a shop owner and you create digital products, most likely you have the pro account of Canva. And if you have the pro account, sometimes when you're designing, what happens is if you're not paying attention, because the pro elements are just going to show for you with no problem, right? They're going to show for you with no problem. And if you're not paying attention, you can accidentally put a pro element inside of a template that you're trying to offer for free. And I'm going to try to show you an example of that right now. So I'm going to jump over into my pro account and get a template link and then open the template link in a free account so you can see what's happening. Okay, guys, we are in my pro account. Okay, so this is my pro account. Now, let's just say I want to make a graphic really quick, okay? So I'm going to design something really fast here, so I might speed through this. Okay, guys, I'm done with this. Okay, so say for example, this is my template, right? My digital flyer that I want to sell. So I'll go up here and get the template link. Now, say for example, I'm sharing this link right here to the customer. Okay, so let's go back to my free Canva. So say for example, I'm the customer opening this template in a free Canva. So let's go do that. Okay, so let's do this. All right, so now we're in the free Canva. This is the customer's Canva. Okay, my Canva, I created as the shop owner, I created the graphic. Now I'm sharing the link to the graphic, to the template for the customer to use and for them to download. So what they're going to do is they're going to probably click the link. So in this case, we're just going to copy and paste. It's going to say, we're going to say use this template. Now you see this is all, you see this? You see how it's watermarked out? So the customer cannot download this because they don't have a pro account. You used pro elements, even though you probably did it on accident because it shows fine in your Canva, and that's because you do have pro. So it's not going to show up with that with the watermarks in it. So you're going to think everything is fine. You have to pay attention to what you're using when you're designing your templates, because if you use something with a crown over here, it's saying it's a pro element. And so if it's pro and the customer don't have pro, they're not going to be able to download it. Just like our customer stated in that post that said it was basically Canva, and then I had to pay more to download after I already paid for the template. Now watch this. When I go to download this, Canva's making me pay. So it's making me pay an additional $2 because I have premium images in here, right? So it's telling me that $1 for the calendar and $1 for the lady. Okay, let's just say I wanted to use the lady, because normally you can just exit out of this lady. You can delete her and put your own picture in there, right? But just let's say you want to download. It's telling you, hey, you got to pay $1 to download this here. So now in order to download you're going to download it. If you don't pay the $1, it's going to have the watermark all in the graphic. If they want to download it without the watermark in the graphic, they got to pay. Okay. So I think that is what happened. But instead of the shop seller, let me come back to myself. But instead of the shop seller taking the time to really understand this. They responded with that. If you read the description, basically it clearly states that editing will be used in Canva. I don't think when she said it was basically Canva in her in the customer's response, it was basically Canva. That's because you didn't create any custom graphic, is what I think that's what that customer was trying to imply. You're using a Canva Pro graphic. I paid for this template for it to work out of the box, right? So she's saying it was basically Canva, which means she could have did that herself, and then I had to purchase, to I had to pay more to download. But the shop person, the shop owner, stated basically it clearly states that editing will be used in Canva, as well as you do not need Canva Pro. Yeah, you don't need Canva Pro if you would have designed the template to work for not Canva Pro. Okay. And then it says in regards to downloading, if you don't know how to download, just say that. It's not that she didn't know how to download. Apparently she did know how to download because it was charging her. So that wasn't the issue. So that's the thing. My thing is, what do y'all think about this? I mean, I just had to say something about this. I would never respond like that. I would try to find out what's going on. And first of all, I already know that. So that tells me the person that's designing these graphics really are not familiar with Canva. They really, I mean, how versed are you with your work? And it really, and it's crazy because this seller is selling way more than me. Okay. I'm not knocking the seller because this seller is killing it. And I don't even know how, but they are. I mean, and the seller, whether it's she or he, I don't know if it's a girl or boy who owns it. But they have a lot of 5-star reviews. I mean, I look at me, I only got 3 reviews, but looking at the 1-star reviews, which I try to look at in my competitors, I try to look and see where the gap is. And that's what you should do too. If you have your category that you in and you're looking at your top 3 to 5 competitors, try to go to the reviews to see what's missing. What are they not doing? What does the customer want? And in this case, I can already tell that this customer, and then the response back, I mean, wow, that blew my mind. Because that customer responded as well. I mean, not the customer, the shop owner responded. I wouldn't have responded to that publicly on Etsy, not yet anyway, because once you respond back publicly, that customer cannot go back and change their comment. I would have inboxed that customer through the back in the message through Etsy, and what I asked, what do you mean you had to pay to download? What happened? Let me make up for that, because apparently the seller don't have a clue about what's going on. I know what's going on already, and it ain't even my customer, nor is it my shop. But I know Canva, right? And I know that's why I create custom elements in my designs, because I don't want that to happen to my customers. I feel like once they pay for the design, they should not have to pay extra to download something that they already think or expect to be in the design that they just purchased. I mean, what do y'all think about that? Tell me what you think in the comments below. But I don't know, guys. I mean, this one threw me. This one threw me for the loop, for real. But with the reviews, if the owner, I keep saying she, I don't know why, but I don't know if it's a she or he, but if the store owner would have just reached out to that customer in the back of Etsy, resolved the situation, he or she could have been like, hey, can you go ahead and update your review to state that I helped you and that we resolved the situation? That would have gave that customer the opportunity to go back in and say, you know what, I had a problem, I had to pay to download, but this seller, this shop owner made it right, gave me some free stuff, whatever the case may be, and make it right, instead of responding like that. To me, that response was rude. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think in the comments below. So that's my tip on reviews. Don't do that. Okay. Go talk to them. Find out how you can rectify the situation inside of Etsy Messenger before you go ahead and start responding in publicly on the reviews, because now that customer can't go back and really change that or update it to something more positive. Okay. And don't respond like that to a customer. Really take your time and think before you post back. Okay. All right, guys. Into the next video. Bye.